If you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and follow my social media in the description. It really helps me out. So Joyner Lucas is set to drop some new music next Friday, September 18th, and here's everything we know about it. He took to Twitter on his birthday back in August to announce a new EP titled Evolution, and we'll be getting it, as I said, on September 18th. He also gave us the album cover, which features his son, but with his tattoos and jewelry on. He released one single so far, which was Fall Slowly featuring Ashanti, and I actually did enjoy it. The song also featured a very steamy video that had a lot of people thinking that the two of them are dating. Other than that song though, we don't know a lot about what the album will sound like, but Joyner did say that Evolution was created with zero intent to make mainstream records. Evolution is my first-person perspective and reality in today's climate, as well as the past that made me who I am. I personally think this EP is the Joyner you've been waiting for. This of course doesn't have to mean anything, as a lot of artists say this about their next album, but Joyner does come off of a not so well received project with ADHD. A lot of people didn't really like it, but not because of the actual music per se, but the way Joyner rolled it out by releasing more than half of the album as singles beforehand. So fans weren't too happy about that. ADHD to me felt like an attempt to make mainstream hits though, so maybe the whole no intent to make mainstream records thing I mentioned earlier will be true to some degree, but we'll just have to wait and see. Joyner to me is someone who could have been a lot bigger in the game than he actually turned out to be. And yes, his career is not over by any means, but the man is 32 now and not as relevant as he once was. Occupying this lyrical ability lane in hip-hop with actual great technical ability has been his selling point in the past, and while ADHD was an attempt to reach a wider and bigger audience, it still kind of failed, and in a way I feel bad for him. But the way he released the whole album was just weird and completely killed any hype there was, as I said earlier. I think if he really focuses on his pen game again and kind of stays in his own lane, there's still some potential for him in the game, and maybe this new EP will lead in that direction. So I'm excited to see what Joyner has in store for us, with this new EP Evolution dropping September 18th. If you watched this video to the end and liked it, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that like button, and go follow my social media in the description. It really helps me out. Until the next one, you'll have an amazing day.